Hey everybody, it's Jasmine here with another update on the coronavirus in Sweden. So as you guys may or may not know, I work in a hospital in Stockholm, and the type of hospital it is, we wouldn't really expect to see corona patients. So, the hope was that we could keep it out of the hospital. But unfortunately, yesterday, we found out that we have 2 corona patients in the hospital. So this is, it's pretty unsettling, because, really we could have possibly never have gotten any corona patients, but unfortunately, now we have 2, and so it does feel like things have escalated a lot more, that, the Swedish way of doing things isn't really working, and that sucks. In terms of my work environment, it does mean that things have changed, because now, obviously, we have to protect ourselves, because we can't afford to get sick. So that means that our work routine is going to be quite a bit different, and it means not going into certain areas, so we have to have good communication with the ward people, to make sure that everything still gets done, but also with us not going into those areas. And it's stressful. I mean, this week alone, I've done 2 days where I worked 12 hours, and this is a short week, I only worked 4 days, but there's just so much to do that we're just having to work more and more and more, and a lot of it is also waiting for deliveries of things, but also waiting a lot on getting the right communication. So it's stressful from one side because there's more work to do, but it's also stressful because everything isn't clear, and if we had all of the information all of the time and clear communication, then we could just get to work and do it. But yeah, so in Sweden overall, the deaths it's over 800 now, and I mean, I can go on about how I don't think that Sweden is doing the right thing, but I think you guys have heard that. I mean, I can make a separate video about it, but it's sad to see, because I just think that in New Zealand there's maybe a different culture around losing lives, because I've talked with other New Zealanders, and they feel the same way, like that every life is worth saving, like doing the most you can to save every single life. But here in Sweden, it's not like that. So I wonder if there's like a different cultural thing. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, number of cases, number of deaths increasing all the time. From where I'm standing, it looks like it's getting worse. If you ask the state epidemiologist what he thinks, he would maybe tell you that the rates are going evening out or something. But yeah, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree on that. Anyway, so that's the update. kind of a scary update because the risk of getting sick has really increased now. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good Easter. I'm on call, obviously, and so yeah. But I do appreciate that I can be useful during this time. So it does feel good to be doing something during, you know, this really awful time in the world. I'd much rather be working in a hospital than sitting at home, I think. But yeah, it doesn't make the anxiety and the anger and the disappointment any less, really. So yeah, anyway, have a good Easter, and I will see you guys all soon. Hey door.